and Iguana 740.
Scandinavian 572, winds 250 geese, 12 knots, runway 19 right, clear to land. Correction, clear for takeoff.
19 right, clear for takeoff, Scandinavian 572.
November 129 and Bravo X-ray in sequence, line up away.
Okay, hopefully our D10s work here.
Sequence, line up away to 19 right.
Oh.
November 129 Bravo X-ray.
I think I need to do the comma thing here. Here we go. There's Flex 44. Here we go.
V1.
Rotate. Gear up. See ya, Arlanda. Gorgeous. Okay, flaps. Hand.
Scandinavian 572, contact Stockholm control, frequency 126 is 1650, goodbye.
2665, goodbye, Scandinavian 572.
Swiss 125 Foxtrot, speed now not less than 160 knots to 40 me.
Speed not less than 160 until 4, Swiss 125 Fox.
Scandinavian 455, contact Sweden 118.4. Sweden 118.
Stockholm control, Scandinavian 572, 2900 climbing.
Scandinavian 572, Stockholm radar contact, climb flight level 180.
Climb flight level 180, Scandinavian 572.
Scandinavian 335, speed 220. Speed 220, Scandinavian 335. Scandinavian 202, turn left heading 280. Heading 280, Scandinavian 202.
I think I should probably go into manage climb, shouldn't I?
Swiss 125 Foxtrot, contact Arlanda 118.5, goodbye.
Over to Tower 118.5, Swiss 125 Fox, goodbye.
Scandinavian 202, descent altitude 2,500 feet, QNH 97. 2,500 feet, QNH 9087, Scandinavian 202.
Okay.
Scandinavian 202, on that heading, cleared ILS approach, runway 26. Cleared ILS approach, runway 26, Scandinavian.
You think I should do open climb maybe?
Scandinavian 335, descend, flight level 70. Flight level 70, Scandinavian 335.
If you had climbed via the SID.
Scandinavian 202, speed 180. 180 knots, Scandinavian 202.
Alright, I'll do open climb.
Speed is 782 Foxtrot, descent altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 987.
I just don't want to break that
RG 5987,
speed. 250. Oh, we're going to be fine.
Approach, good evening, no Shuttle 2 Kilo Tango, passing flight level 220 with you. No Shuttle 2 Kilo Tango, Stockholm radar contact, landing runway 26.
Alright, little SOP from Snack Air.
Runway 26, no Shuttle 2 Kilo Tango. Speed is 782 Foxtrot.
That looks good, down there.
120, speed 180.
Roger, 120 and 180 knots, speed 73 Foxtrot.
Look at that.
Scandinavian 335, turn right heading 010. Right heading 010, Scandinavian 335.
That is so gorgeous.
Scandinavian 572, contact Sweden 118.4.
118.4, Scandinavian 572. Um, 18.4. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. I control Scandinavian 572, 12,200, climbing flight level 180.
Scandinavian 572. Hello, Sweden identified. Climb flight level at 280, speed 270 knots or less during climb for spacing.
280 on the flight level, or sorry, 280 on the speed, climb to 280. That's Scandinavian 572.
Scandinavian 572, the other way around. Climb flight level 280, but speed 270 knots or less spacing.
Alright, climb to flight level 280, speed 270 or less, Scandinavian 572.
Right.
Scandinavian 171 requesting descent.
Yeah, I got dyslexic there.
Scandinavian 1717, contact Sweden control 128.625.
Sweden 128.65, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Sweden radar Croatia 255, ready for descent.
Croatia 255, descent flight level 150, level Nilog.
Descent of level 150 over Niluk, Croatia 255.
8 on ground time 13, taxi to stand at 4.
Yeah, I'm on 18.4, yep.
Taxi stand at 4.
I've never tried Aveo, Ernesto.
Aztec 017, contact and report to sign speed.
Oh, you're on the same frequency?
Hello,
Finland.
126.650 with descending information. Thank you very much.
Should I put some anti-ice on?
Bye-bye.
Yes. Oh, we're breaking out. Never mind. Yeah, are there any people here that do use Iveo? Sparker and VR, thank you for streaming. You guys be sure to click on Sparker in VR. Click on Sparker in VR and give him a follow. He's a developer for X-Plane and just recently started streaming. He's the Fly with Lua head developer. He's also a developer of the X-Cytec panels and several other add-ons and features and goodness. And a Linux expert. Aircrafts in P3D look more realistic than XP. I would say that the flight factor 320 looks the same, realistic inside the cockpit. I would say if you use the TOLUS, and then if you get the Totemac textures, I think they're almost inside the cockpit. I think they look the same. No. Thank you, Dogo. The clouds definitely look more realistic in here.
799 is with you, just coming up overhead Essex, flight level 340. Good evening, Speedbird 7990, Sweden control, identified. Scandinavian 455, climb flight level 340.
Climb flight level 340, Scandinavian 455.
Scandinavian 455, what Mach number do you plan during cruise?
0.81.
Scandinavian 455, enable maintain Mach decimal 80 or greater for spacing.
Mach decimal 80 or greater for Scandinavian 455.
Scandinavian 572, climb flight level 300, Mach decimal 78 or less for spacing.
Climb flight level 300 and Mach 78 for spacing, Scandinavian 572. Alright, so we're going to switch to Mach number. We're going to bug this up for 300 flight level, which I always hear flight level 300 in the States. And then Mach number, change that to 0.78. And then I'm going to change. Can I change the Mach number in here for managed? It is 0.78, isn't it? Right there. So once I go back into managed mode, it's going to stay 7.8, right? All right. Hold off to Mach 7.8 for now. What do you mean?
Clear to Stockholm Arlanda via Nilok to Tango arrival from E26. Descend flat level 110.
So you're saying
Clear to vessel via Nilok to Delta arrival and descend to fly level 110. Croatia.
oh, I see what you're saying.
Negative. Nilok to Tango arrival from E26.
So I can climb at 0.68, and then once I get up there, switch it to 0.78 or managed. Go back to managed speeds, put in FMC 27078.
Sweden, November 1 to number.
All right, we got to pass it. Hold on.
9054180.
Smoking off and seatbelt sign stay on. Sorry.
Sweden control identified. The fly heading 200 to
So put in here
Heading 200, November 1 to number of X-ray.
27027.
Germany 137, right now maintaining flight level 180, inbound Dover 1.
Citation Max. Hello, sir. I'm doing my first Scandi love. It's my first Scandinavian VATSIM ever.
Germany 137.
I'm a little confused what I should do with the box. So you're saying
9056 report Mac number.
we're Mach 7.2 and we're coming up to cruise.
9056.
So we should be okay, right? Because we're managed 0.78 once we get up to cruise. But why would I put in 270 though? Just because
Flight level 330, North
270 is that knots? Because that's not Mach 7.8, right? All right, there it is. We're gonna go into managed mode now.
Flight level 110.
Okay, so now it should increase to 0.78 Mach.
Good evening, Sweden control. Identified. Metroport Jönköping. Wind is 270 degrees, 8 knots. It's cab okay. Temperature 1, dew point -2. QNH 905. Transition level 70.
QNH on is 995 and transition level is checked as cargo 41.
Finner 956 from Sweden.
I'm nervous about this approach. Jesus, no, we, you can leave them on, except when
55, reduce speed to 50 knots.
when Valdudes is here, we turn them off sometimes.
250, Croatia 255.
But only certain strains are allowed.
Contact Stockholm control 126.650.
Thank you. Service and switch to 126.6.
Maui Wowie's in play today, though.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. November 129 Bravo X-ray. Fly direct VPAX.
Let me go into cinematic mode for some.
Direct VPAX, climb
2-2 left for arrival. Thank you, Bob. There's a reason he has a VIP next to his name. 2-2
Arrest for
left.
uncontrolled airspace for around 1 more minute. But at your own discretion, you can...
You enjoyed the VOD for Chicago, the FNO? Yeah, that was a good time.
South of Jönköping, teammate.
In fact, I'm going to put the YouTube video of that out there, but VATSIM's getting a lot of VAT love from us, isn't it, Max? Your Heathrow love yesterday was awesome.
Contact Sweden control 1.
I didn't even know you were streaming. Had I known, I may have not gone live so I could enjoy the awesomeness. Yeah, I think I'm going to do Gatwick on Wednesday night, Max.
Nortrans 371, contact Helsinki Control 121.3.
If all goes well, I'm going to do Gatwick VATSIM event on because I think they're doing this midweek madness again.
Sweden Control,
Yep.
Airport 175, very good evening, pleasure, frequency.
Aeroflot 2175, good evening, Sweden, identified. Germania 137, contact Helsinki Control 121.3.
There's a lot of text action in this vPilot client. A lot of people are
175, repeat please.
text ATC.
Germania 137, contact.
No, thank you.
Repeat last message, please, and please slowly.
That's a beautiful livery.
Airport 2175, Avian identified.
Yes, you're identified. Germania 137 from Sweden.
Germany 137, contact tower.
Just going to take a quick look here at Copenhagen. This is brand new scenery for me, too. Brand new scenery. We're thinking that we're going to be getting 22 left for the I. There's no RNAV, is there?
121.3.
So I'll pin up to ILS DME 22 left. Simple enough. ILS 22 left onto the chart. There we go. So once we, one of the nice things about the Airbus is that it just, excuse me, it puts those ILS frequencies in for you, which is kind of cool. I'm starting to lose my voice. That's not good for a streamer to lose his voice, is it? We better do a status check on the plane.
471, there's an altitude 2,500 feet, cleared for an approach.
All right, fine. Seatbelt sign's coming off. Hopefully I remember to turn it back on. Yeah, the livery is pretty cool. It's just on the FSLabs forums. And I did update to the latest update that came out a week ago for all of the Airbus family. But unfortunately, well, not unfortunately, but if you update, you have to update all of your liveries. The only thing I can't get rid of is I've got some. You see that the ants right there? I don't know if you'd call them ants or disco lights, but I've got these little tiny disco lights right here on the edge. I don't know if they come out on stream or not, but I don't know if that's an anti-aliasing feature or I don't know how to get rid of that. That kind of bugs me. You never look at the charts for Scandi. You remember them by heart. Oh, that would be nice. I used to do that with ham radio. I used to have every country's ham radio call sign prefix memorized. So, for example, Finland prefix is Oscar Hotel, because I know a guy named Marty Lane from Finland. Oscar Hotel 2 Bravo Hotel is his call sign. Denmark is Oscar Zulu. Yep. Unless you're the Faroe Islands, and then you're Oscar Yankee. Or Scandinavian, I noticed, is also using Oscar Yankee. Yeah. Yep. Morocco, 7 X-ray? No, that's Algeria. Sorry, Morocco is... Man, see, I used to know all of them. Yeah, Charlie November. Yep.
Good evening, Airfloat 176.
It's true, man. You stumped me. Keep going. Name a few other countries. For airplanes, it's the leasing company and tax purposes or registration. Airbridge Cargo is Russian. Their planes are VQ or VP from Bermuda. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, because Victor Papa 8 is one of the Bermuda call signs. Greg, loving the livery, nice looking bird. Any chance for a return flight? No, we're not going to return back to Sweden, but assuming I can finish the download. Oh, it keeps failing. Assuming I can finish the... Oh, yep, I've got photo pack 1 and 3 now.
Decimal 625 for KLM 4 Echo. Good night, thank you.
Good night, thanks for flying.
Assuming I can finish this Norwegian download, I'll fly I'll fly from
95 November Golf, Sweden Control, identified.
I'll fly from Copenhagen to Oslo. But I may not be able to get the scenery in time. And then, of course, what time does the Super Bowl start? 4?
Scandinavian 455, contact and report to send Mac number 2, Sweden Control on 128.625.
Let's do a quick flyby. Super Bowl's 4:30 for me, right? 4:30?
Number 128.625, Scandinavian 455.
Does chat know if SAS is PRNAV approved? That's a good question. CC131, how are you doing? Here's a possibly hard one for you. Bulgaria is Lima Zulu. Right? Lima Zulu. In the ham radio world, anyway.
November 129 Pro X-ray, found ready to send flight level 100.
When ready to send flight level 100, aboard Bravo X-ray.
Sweden's, they have a variation, but a lot of Swedish call signs start with Sierra Mike.
225, Sweden, good evening.
Sweden, Lit 225, request clearance and start up.
Gliders, they have something specific?
Leaper 225, departure runway 21, winds 270 degrees, 16 knots, temperature 42.0, QNH 901.
Oh, I see a contrail up there. Do you think that's a real contrail from, like, actual traffic? I need to check something here. Oh.
News to 1 and QNH 901. Cleared Stockholm, Rogmi to Lima departure.
Wind 280 at 8, temperature 4.
Leaper 225, feedback correct.
QNH 1001. Temperature 04. Winds are 280 at 8.
Scandinavian 572, contact and report to sign Mac number 2, Sweden Control on 128.625.
28625, thanks. Scandinavian 572.
Bye-bye.
Finnair 172, flight direct Alami.
How do you get the name of it? I'm just going to say center. Or I'm just going to say control.
Finnair 172, flight direct Alami.
Stockholm control. Is it for sure? Because, yeah, 28625. Yeah, okay. Stockholm control, Scandinavian 572, flight level 300, Mach number 0.78.
Scandinavian 572, good evening. Sweden control identified. No trans 3213.
Alami is a waypoint to enter Finland's airspace. Oh, okay.
Contact Copenhagen 119 on the sunlight north and 3213.
Oh, he gave another frequency, Copenhagen.
Finnair 172, direct Alami Finnair.
This is so cool. I'm not hearing a lot of yeah, you did fail me. Sweden control. No, you're fine. I thought I'd hear a few more American accents over this way, but I'm not hearing any so far anyway. You think the Erno 1M will be the arrival for 22 left? That's not my flight plan. If I have to put that in, that'll be scary. All right, let's finish this up. Let's see. ILS 22 left. Let's just simulate Cat 1. And so we'll put in... I'm going to put in DH200.
Sweden Road, Scandinavian 1922, 22, 1, climb in 280, direct Sabbath.
Scandinavian 1922, Sweden, good evening, identified, climb flight level 340.
340, Scandinavian 1922.
I have nothing after Ernov. I'm a little bit nervous. 53 to the top of descent. Yeah, Ernov is my last waypoint. You think it'll be Ernov 1 November arrival?
Whistler 9 Victor Tango, report Mach number.
You think that they would give that to me after they see my flight plan?
Whistler 9 Victor Tango, Roger, reduced to Mach decimal 7.
And why is it not Ernov 1 Alpha or Bravo or Charlie or Delta? Is it because of the 22 left?
Scandinavian 1922, direct Regma.
Direct Legma, Scandinavian 1922.
Scandinavian 1474, maintain Mach decimal 78 or greater. When ready, descend flight level 250.
Maintaining decimal 78 or greater.
Oh, the controller will give me the arrival? Okay.
1474.
Thank you. That's different than the US. You're going to know the arrival during your
Sweden, hello, Danish 619,
taxi.
flight level 170, climb 190.
Danish 619, Sweden identified, climb flight level 360.
Climb flight level 360, Danish 619.
Scandinavian 1922, maintain Mach decimal 77.
Okay, Mach decimal 77, Scandinavian 1922. Do you want us to accelerate to that now?
No, on conversion, please.
Roger.
That sounded like an American potentially.
Control, good evening, Eurowings 2 Yankee Victor with you, flight level 370.
Oh, he said with you.
Good evening, Eurowings 2 Yankee Victor.
Don't say with you.
Identified.
Sweden Control, good evening, Scandinavian 7674.
Scandinavian 7674, Sweden Control, good evening. Cleared Mach 3 Sierra arrival, runway 21, descend flight level 80.
Descend flight level 80, Mach 3 Sierra arrival for 21, Scandinavian 7674.
All right, airport pack, photo pack 2 is downloaded, 3 and 1 is now downloaded, and also the autogen. So I might be able to get that freeware Oslo in play in time for us to do a second leg. I've got this like I'm doing this text to my daughter.
Good evening, FedEx 49er Tango, direct Oscar flight level 272, climbing 330.
And I kept it on voice dictation.
Good evening, Sweden Control, identified.
And this is the voice dictation that I was about to send to my daughter, the text message. Do a quick flyby, 430 for me right now, 30 milliliters, 131. How you doing? There's possibly a hard one for you, but Bulgaria is Lima Zulu Zulu. They have a variation, but a lot of sweet. She'd probably be like, how much Kraken have you had?
Whistler 9 Victor Tango, turn 20 degrees left and report new heading. Please take it for
Dad's having a stroke. That's funny.
Please again for 9 Victor Tango. Whistler 9 Victor Tango, turn 20 degrees left and report new heading. 20 degrees left and report heading 9 Victor Tango.
If you have enough snacks, the Aerosoft Mega Oslo looks very pretty. I'm going to try this freeware and see what happens, but it was a pain in the butt to install so far. It's like 17 processes, 17 steps in order to get this freeware to work, but it'll give me, I think, half a dozen airports at least in Norway. Dad's drunk. Use Finnish language to confuse international pilots on VATSIM. There you go.
Sweden Control, Speedbird 783.
Iowa Scotsman.
Flight level 380. Speedbird 783, good evening. Sweden Control identified.
That's a new one too that we don't see. We don't hear in the States. We don't hear identified. We hear radar contact. There's a small variation. Finland, they say right.
172, contact Sweden 118.4. Sweden 118.4, Finland 172.
So in Finland, they say radar contact. Okay. It depends on the country. I guess it's a good thing that the pilot doesn't need to know what to say. I have massive respect for these controllers. I've always had huge respect for pilot edge controllers, but now it's extended to include these VATSIM controllers who volunteer their time and efforts to make our simulation that much more enjoyable. And it's a lot of work, and I'm sure, especially during these events, it can get very busy. And I don't know if VATSIM, I don't know if you can turn in the expense form for your catheter. You might be able to turn in the expense form for the catheter. I don't know. The inquiring minds need to know.
In approximately 2 or 3 minutes. Thank you.
First time they told me I was identified, they said so seriously, so I thought they were scrambling fighter jets. Yeah, identified. Yep. Watched a really lame movie last night. You always hear people talk about, oh, I watched a really good movie, and this is what it was.
1474 on conversion, maintain 290 knots or greater.
On conversion 290 greater, Scandinavian.
But you don't often hear, oh, that movie sucked. But Silent Hunter, the sub movie, I didn't even make it all the way through. And my second favorite movie of all time is Hunt for Red October. And it, yeah, that sub movie, Silent Hunter, or Hunter Killer. Was it Hunter Killer or Silent Hunter?
572, when ready, descend flight level 100, cleared Adenov 1 Foxtrot arrival from A22 left.
Okay, when able, descend to flight level 100, Airnov 1 Foxtrot arrivals, Scandinavian 572.
Scandinavian 1474, contact Norway 118.875.
118.187. Second the frequency?
That's 118.875.
Can I do an open descent now? I don't think I'm gonna.
Tango descent for level 250.
I'm just gonna go into a vertical speed here.
And confirm 0.77 mark.
I'm just gonna go to VS for just a little bit here.
Conversion, you can maintain 280 knots.
Flight plan EKCH.
Sweden Low Scandi 460.
You weren't right about the November. It's Foxtrot.
It's 1 Scandinavian 460, Sweden, go ahead.
LS22 left.
Scandi 460 passing 160.
Airnov 1 Foxtrot.
460, thanks, climb to level 380.
Climb to level 380, Scandi 460, thank you very much.
Scandinavian 7674, descend to altitude 3,000 feet, QNH 997, by the arrival route, cleared out.
How come I can't
report established.
get rid of that? Because of the manual, huh?
7674 down to 3,000 feet on the QNH 997 and
Sopel.
on the arrival kit fires approach on the 21 report established.
Scandinavian 122 on conversion, maintain 280 knots.
280 knots, Scandinavian 1922.
Scandinavian 122 to report the speed to Norway 118.875, good night.
118.875, Scandinavian 1922, good day.
That's really fast for Airnov at 11.3.
Charlie Yankee Papa Juliet, Sweden Control identified, climb flight level 240.
Climb flight level 240, Foxtrot Yankee Papa Juliet.
It's at or above, though, so we're fine on the altitude. Never mind. We may be under speed control upon conversion.
Sweden, good evening. Speedbird 799, maintaining flight level 340.
Okay, so on the chart here, the Airnov... Oh, I need to change this.
799, good evening. Sweden Control identified.
799,
There we go. Foxtrot.
Sweden Scandi 460.
Oh, we're fine. Yeah, we're fine. This must be Soppel out here. No?
Scandinavian 460, go ahead.
Requesting Regma if possible, Scandi 460.
Scandinavian 460, I mean it's a straight line, but fly direct Regma.
Direct Regma, yeah, just for shortcut, no problem, Scandi 460.
It's a straight line.
North Shuttle 278 Charlie, request descent.
Okay. I think we're okay.
North Shuttle 278 Zulu, contact Sweden 121, question 131.1.
That's what I thought. 317, a little fast.
31.125, North Shuttle 278.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Western 9er Victor.
Which is weird that...
Norway 118.875.
Look, it's got 250, 250.
Scandinavian 572, flight direct Lamox, Lima Alpha, Mike, Oscar, X-ray, it's Australian from a 22 left.
Fly direct Lamox for 22 left, Scandinavian 572. Hopefully we have... I don't have Lamox.
Further notice.
Yeah, I don't have Lamox. So I'm going to go direct Lima Alpha Mike Oscar X-ray. Oh crap.
Scandinavian 572, resume normal speed.
Resume normal speed, Scandinavian 572. Is it a VIA? Yeah. And it's flight level 220. I don't know if that's... Boy, you really got to be on your toes. I'm no longer on the arrival. So let's get off the arrival page.
Level 290, kilometer 70.
And I'm going to do...
Papa Juliet, fly direct via dot.
I think we're supposed to be at Lamox.
Via dot, Victor, Echo, Delta, Alpha, Romeo.
DME Lamox is 12. We're supposed to be at 1600.
Sweden Control, good evening, North Shuttle 933 with you, climbing to flight level 150 for 190.
North Shuttle 933, Sweden.
So we need to be at like 2000 at Lamox.
Climb flight level 230, North Shuttle 933.
So we're going to go
40 Echo, contact Copenhagen, 121.375.
180 slash
121.375 for KLM 40 Echo. Thank you and good night.
Good night.
Can I go like that? No, that's 200. I need to do how do I put in just 2,000 feet? Can I just put in 2,000 all the way? No, it's doing 200. That's weird.
Scandinavian 572, contact Copenhagen approach 119.8. Good evening.
19.8, good evening, Scandinavian 572. Yeah, I'm really high.
Copenhagen approach, good afternoon, radar contact. Climb flight level 190, present heading.
190 and present heading for Austrian 306.
Approach Scandinavian 572, flight level 220, descending direct Lamox.
Scandinavian 572, Copenhagen approach, hello, radar contact, you can expect straight and ILS approach runway 22 left via Lamox.
Okay, expect ILS 22 left via Lamox. And we're, can you give us, we're clear down to that altitude on the approach?
572, you can expect 3,000 level by Lamox.
Okay, thank you, Scandinavian 572. I don't think I'm in.
306, turn left heading 180.
Left heading 180 for Austrian 306.
Scandinavian 1420, direct K-Max.
Present position direct KMAX, Scandinavian 1420.
We might have to go on vectors For now, I'm cleared at 10,000. Yeah. I'm doing an open descent. Should I put out the... Yeah. It's only descending at 1,000 feet per minute. Should I put out some boards to go faster? Probably, huh? Or to increase my vertical speed.
Scandinavian 572, it's about 35 track miles. Let me know if you need any more than that.
Yeah, I think we're going to be a little bit high before Lamox due to being off the being sent off the arrival. Scandinavian 572.
572, roger. Turn left heading 175.
Left 175, Scandinavian 572.
Austrian 306 on navigation, CMEC.
Back to CMEC, Austrian 306. Departure Northstow 421 with you on the KMAX for Charlie departure.
Oh, I'm in vertical.
Coming approach, hello, radar contact, climb flight level 190.
Flight level 1990, Northstow 421.
So do you think I'm high because he took me off the arrival, or my descent started too late?
128625, bye-bye.
Was because that was, I mean, that wasn't.
625, Austrian 306, squad.
I would venture to guess that was not pilot error. But see, I didn't start my descent until way late. It seemed like that. I don't know. And also the arrival would have put me around for a little bit rather than direct Lamox. I don't know. Interesting. But don't get me down. I have faith in them. I don't know if I have faith in me, but.
Scandinavian 572, left heading 130.
130, Scandinavian 572. I'm taking my speed all the way back.
Scandinavian 1420, call Sweden 128625, bye-bye.
Sweden at 128625, Scandinavian 1420, thank you for ATC, bye.
By North Shuttle 421, left heading 070.
Left heading 070, North Shuttle 421.
Yeah, we're ILS 22
Scandinavian
left.
572, descend altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1001.
Descend 5,000, Scandinavian 572.
And 572, just confirm QNH 1001.
1001, Scandinavian 572. I didn't realize you had to confirm QNH. Interesting. All right, we're on a 130 heading, going down to 5,000. It's good vectors here. No VIA selected. Okay. So left click in the airport, arrival, select 22 left via. Okay. 22 left via. It doesn't have Lomax in here. There's no vias available apparently. Don't know. I'm glad that I took our speed down. Otherwise we would have.
Scandinavian 572, turn right, right turn all the way around, heading 310.
Right turn 310, Scandinavian 572.
Rainer 8, Yankee X-ray, descend altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1001.
5,000 feet, 1001, Rainer 8, Yankee X-ray.
North Shuttle 421, on navigation, direct KMAX.
Direct KMAX North Shuttle 421.
I'm assuming that speed's my own discretion at this point. You know what we forgot to do?
Scandinavian 572, free speed.
Say again?
572, free speed.
Oh, free speed, Scandinavian 572. I guess that means I'm allowed to do any speed?
Runway 8 Yankee X-ray contact, cast up final, calls on only 120.2, bye-bye.
I don't know what free speed means.
Cast up final 127.2, call sign over, runway 8 Yankee X-ray, thanks.
8 Yankee X-ray, just confirm that's 120.2.
127.2 for runway 8 Yankee X-ray.
No, it's 120.2, 122.
Uh-oh.
Apologies, 120.2, runway 8 Yankee X-ray, thank you.
No problem, good evening. North Shuttle 421, call Sweden, 128625.
128625 for North Shuttle 421, thank you for the ATC.
Bye.
Approach Scandinavian 1 Romeo Tango on the Beta 1 Charlie.
Scandinavian 1 Romeo Tango, hello, Roger. Scandinavian 572, call cast up final, calls on only 120.2.
Scandinavian 572. Call sign only.
Scandinavian 1 Romeo Tango, direct
What
north,
frequency do you?
flight level 190.
120.2.
Direct Nuffpo 190.
Copenhagen, Scandinavian 572. 7,100 descending, 5,000 on a 310 heading.
Scandinavian 572, cash up final, good evening. Turn left heading 250, descend to 2,000 feet.
250 down to 2,000 feet, Scandinavian 572. Oh, that's finicky.
Scandinavian 572 on present, correction on heading 250, cleared ILS 22 left.
On heading 250, cleared ILS 22 left, Scandinavian 572. Yeah, we're way high.
Scandinavian 572, maintain speed 180 knot or greater till 8 miles DME.
Maintain 180 or greater till 8 DME, Scandinavian 572.
Ryanair 8 Yankee X-ray, maintain speed 180 knots or less.
180 or less, Ryanair 8 Yankee X-ray.
This is awesome. We're going so fast.
Ryanair 8 Yankee X-ray, turn right heading 130.
Right 130, Ryanair 8 Yankee X-ray.
Ryanair 8 Yankee X-ray, continue the right turn heading 190, cleared cleared ILS 122 left.
All the way around to 190, clear ILS 22 left, Ryanair 8 Yankee X-ray.
$2,000.
Can I drop gear at 220 knots or no? And why is it flashing at me? ILS. There's the loc. Whew.
KLM 170 with you.
KLM 170, catch the final, good evening. Scandinavian 572, contact Kashif Tower 118.1.
118.1. Scandinavian 572, thank you. Kestrip Tower, Scandinavian 572, ILS 22 left.
$1,000.
Tower's off frequency. You gave me 18.1, right? Can I land with tower being off frequency? Scandinavian Tower, any copy? Or Kestrip Tower, Scandinavian 572.
Scandinavian 572, Copenhagen is on control of change, so he will be back in just about 20 seconds.
Okay, roger.
Scandinavian 572, one way 22 left, you're clear to land 7.260 degrees 8 knots.
22 left, clear to land, Scandinavian 572.
Minimum.
Right, 8 Yankee X-ray, contact Kestrip Tower 118.1.
100.
Right, 6483, Kestrip Tower.
Go ahead.
right, 6483,
30.
you are holding short of the runway, confirm.
20. Retard.
Negative, you saw me, so line up behind departing traffic.
Roger that, just stand by for 10 more seconds.
Roger.
Right, 6483, when airborne, contact approach 1198, clear takeoff, 2 to right, winds 280 degrees at 8.
Contact departure 109.8, clear for takeoff to 2 right, Ryanair 6483.
You're transport 27, behind departing 737, line up and wait runway 2 to right behind.
Do I exit?
Behind the departing aircraft, lining up 2 to right and wait. Behold transport 27.
Good evening, Ryanair 8 Yankee X-ray with you fully established 5 DME.
Ryanair 8 Yankee X-ray, Kestrip Tower, good evening, continue approach, number 2 short of number 1.
Continue approach, copy traffic, Ryanair 8 Yankee X-ray.
Scandinavian 1717, are you with me?
Scandinavian 1717, yes.
1717, continue Bravo, cross 30, hold short of Zulu.
Continue Bravo, cross 30 and hold Zulu.
Scandinavian 572, give way to company, crossing left to right, behind him, taxi via Bravo, cross 30, hold short, taxiway Zulu.
Okay, follow the company. And what was the rest?
Taxiway Bravo, cross 30, hold short of taxiway Zulu.
Bravo, cross 30, hold short of Zulu, following the company, Scandinavian 572.
Right, 8 Yankee.
Uh-oh, it says no entry.
Wind 260 degrees at 8 knots, runway 2 to left, clear to left.
Uh-oh.
left, Ryanair 8 Yankee X-ray.
Supposed to give way to him. No entry. Oh, no entry that way, never mind. The landing rate was 122.
Kestrip Tower, Scandi 77 kilo with you, holding short 12.
777 kilo, hello to you again, cross 30, taxi Alpha 1.
Cross 30, taxi Alpha 1, roger that, Scandi 77 kilo.
Euro transport 27, wind 260 at 8, runway 2 to right, clear for takeoff, hey, go aften.
takeoff to right, your transport to 790 motor.
Scandinavian 1717, contact apron 121.9.
121.9, Scandinavian 1717.
Scandinavian 572, contact apron 121.9.
Over to ground, decimal niner. Scandinavian 572. EK. Yeah.
Right, station, that was just calling. Say again.
Scandinavian 1717 holding short at Zulu.
Scandinavian 1717, apron, hello, left Yankee, Papa, stand Bravo 9er.
Left Yankee, Papa, Bravo 9, Scandinavian 1717.
And put your flaps up.
Scandinavian 983 with you, stand Charlie 29 ready for push.
Scandinavian 983, push and start is approved to face north.
Approved to face north for 983.
Yeah, 983, that will be to Romeo 1, QNH 1001.
Copy back to Romeo 1 and 1001, 983.
And ground Scandinavian 572 on Echo. Ready for taxi.
Scandinavian 572, apron, hello, left Yankee, and then Papa, stand Bravo 7.
Yankee, Papa, Bravo 7, Scandinavian 572. Ready for taxi. Apron is the call sign. Okay. Not ground. Okay, apron. See? These little nuances. I'm learning. Learning tons. Let's make sure we turn on to... See, I show this as Yankee on the scenery, but I don't see Papa up here either. We're on Yankee. That's Delta. We're trying to find Papa to Bravo 7. I should do a follow me. Second right. There's Quebec. There's another detailed chart. Papa. Okay, thank you. Thank you guys. Appreciate that. So, yeah, alphabetical. Duh. That was a little bit of a crazy approach, and I was kind of a little flustermagated, but we got her down. And I'm trying to analyze that arrival situation, but where's Bravo 7? There's Bravo 17. Uh-oh. I think I'm supposed to be on the other side. No, that's Bravo 6. Oh, no, there's 9. No, we're okay. Last gate. They put me in the corner. There it is, Bravo 7. It's not the last gate, but I picked up this payware scenery today just for you guys. I did it for you. We should turn off our lights too. The scenery's outdated? Oh, okay. I'm definitely missing some jetways. What's that about? Just because it's outdated? I guess the scenery came out in 2013. Oh well. It was definitely better than default. And I kind of get the impression they don't want you using the default scenery for these airports and these VATSIM.
Good evening, Ryanair 1520. Gate Charlie 35 right for pushback.
Any build has a jetway and dynamic light mod. Okay, cool.
527, you have a Lufthansa Boeing 747 right behind you.
Does it work with...
He is most likely on default scenery, so I can't do anything.
He's most likely on default scenery, speak of the devil. Is, will the any builds work with the Fly Tampa?
Okay, so we are clear for...
This is Fly Tampa, yeah.
1001, and we have the 747 our back.
I think all in all, it wasn't a terrible landing. It wasn't ideal. I was a little bit... I think I did side loaded a little bit of the gear. I think we can do a replay if you... Do you want to do a replay? It's kind of fun, though. I mean, it was my first event, right? And I didn't get a deviation. Any builds? GSX Denmark. Okay. Download. And that works with GSX level 2. Thank you, Jay. I was a little bit scared. Hey, Petrie Ron. This scenery is awesome. Fly Tampa is currently updating it. Oh, good. Yes, GSX level 2. Okay. I will extract it now. I'm assuming I have to have the simulator closed. So it says here, please place the updated BGO files into there. Change the following names. All right, well, we'll have to do that. In the meantime, we can do a replay, I guess, to see how bad it was.
Scandinavian 93, ready for taxi.
Sim has to be a closed affirm. Okay. All right, I'm disconnecting from VATSIM because they probably don't want me to do a replay while on the network. And we're going to bring up Chase Plane replay. We'll see how bad this landing was. Some people said, ouch. Oh, barking dog. That's so awesome. BGL files, I haven't heard that in years. Yeah. The water looks good. I'm just checking out all my different possibilities here. We'll see how I did from this vantage. Well, no, we'll come around. Right here, the plane was going, brah, wah, all the warning bells and whistles. It was like, your coffee's getting cold. Your waitress is getting, your flight attendant's getting cold. All the bells and whistles warnings were flying. This is P3D, yeah. Virus City is here. I made a little correction there. We have a little bit of a crosswind here. And then I'm like, I think I flared a little. Did I bounce? That was actually not bad. Who said ouch? Who was it that said ouch? Okay, it was a little nose high, but that was totally fine. I loved it. What are we doing next? I'm going to have to fix my Norwegian scenery. Norwegian. Firm and assertive, but not bad. Exactly. Not bad for a Boeing, mostly Boeing sim guy. Didn't hit any lights. I mean, what more do you want? It was a little bit crosswinded, but a little bit of side loading, but nothing that maintenance can't handle. Maintenance needs job security anyway.